Yo, how's it going, chat? Would have been here sooner if my browser opened faster. And which I already responded to and said, I've been live for like 2 minutes. At this point, you're early. But this got me thinking. Maybe I should have like a channel point redemption that's like first, and it can only be claimed once per stream. You have to race to get it. Although, honestly, what'll probably happen is it will result in people coming to the stream, clicking the button, and then leaving just to get the dopamine. I've never seen anyone do that before, though. That would be funny. Could you imagine? my first like minute viewership when I'm at my starting soon screen would go burr, and then it would probably just level out to be normal. How's it going, chat? Happy Tuesday. Free viewer farm, I guess. Hey, whatever works, right? You know, I won't resort to the notifications that are like, someone tagged you in chat or whatever, or like someone gifted you a sub. I'll never do that. I will never do that shit. But if I could make it into like a fun little game, then maybe. Those are the worst. Like every streamer that I followed that did that shit, I either turned off notifications or just unfollowed them. I was just like, just don't do that. It's lame as fuck. Anyways, happy Tuesday. I'm sorry I wasn't live yesterday, which would kind of be my normal day. Although both Monday and Tuesday are fine. I like to do at least one or the other. But yesterday was the coldest day of the year so far, by far. It was like minus 20 at night. And I had to go over to my parents' house and take care of some stuff. They moved out of their house, so it's just sitting empty. But on like a cold day, I went and started the cars and made sure nothing was frozen, basically. So I did that instead of streaming. And then I made some delicious chili for dinner. And that was my night. But I'm here tonight, ready to go. Ready to do my usual beginning of the week stuff. My various yapping, my various games. The chili was tasty. Thank you. That's the only person other than me who has tasted it can confirm that it was very good. And then once I do all my usual weekly stuff, I have finally Hyper Light Breaker working, functioning, able to launch. I even played a few games. So we're going to check that out. I only played about 40 minutes, but I already have some thoughts. But more on that later, of course. We'll get to that in, 30 minutes to an hour or so. What else is going on? Main channel videos should be this week and next week. That's the goal, at least. It might be like February 1st. I was thinking about releasing both of the videos on... Here's the thing. One of the videos is ready. It could go out tomorrow. But I've been trying to post on Saturdays because I have noticed that the videos just do better on Saturdays. So maybe that's what I'll do, is I will just sit on this one and release it on Saturday. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because like that first 24 hours of all those darn children are out of school, that's like legitimately though. Legitimately. Hydrate, I actually need this shit. I don't know why, but like whenever I start streaming, my voice just decides to quit on me. I think a lot of people are just not doing things on Saturdays. Myself included. I don't really work much on Saturdays, I guess, unless I'm releasing a video. So yeah, I'm gonna try. I was thinking about posting it tomorrow or Thursday, but what's the rush, you know? It's not really a timely video. In fact, I can just say what it is. It's a follow-up to the Frog Monster video. This time, it is just like the full edited playthrough. You know, people said they liked the vibes of the streams, and I wanted to show off some of those like late-game boss fights that I think are really cool. I don't have huge expectations for this video, but you know, what would I? What would I would be a hypocrite if I didn't, if I wasn't willing to just throw out a video that maybe won't perform well, but that I think, you know, I and at least a few others will like. So that's the idea. And then the next video after that is the continuation of the Ultra Kill Weapon Challenge. Lots more coming other than that, but that's just the immediate future. I've been cooking in the background, lots of editing getting done during the days. I've been doing game development as well. I'm about as far as I've ever gotten on a development project. Not ready to talk about it yet, but that has been occupying some of my time too. Also, slight Minecraft addiction. I'm trying not to hit the Minecraft too hard because I'm just doing single player right now. But my friends are gonna start a server, and that is when it gets worrying. Because right now it's just like it's only a single player, and I'd be like, I don't have to play Minecraft right now, you know, save it for the weekends. But when all the boys are on the server, that's when all bets are off. The yearly month-long Minecraft binge has begun yet again. Yeah, exactly. Game development stream? Maybe. I'm really slow right now because I'm not that good at it. So I don't think those streams would be very entertaining. But what I'm doing right now is kind of just like workshopping the gameplay systems of my game. But once the gameplay is in place, I think fleshing out the content of the game will actually be fairly straightforward. So maybe at that point I could do some of that on stream. The thing is, part of me also wants to just make the game and then release it as a surprise. I'd be lying if I said that thought hadn't also crossed my mind. But we'll see. I'm certainly not completely discounting it. That's for this game, at least, you know, maybe in the future for something else. We'll see. From experience, once the server gets online, it's over for productivity. I know, that's why I'm trying to pump out a video this week and next, because the server, my friend will get the server up any minute. He's hosting it himself, so he does have some background work to do, but it'll happen, and I want to be prepared for when it does for my productivity to just be completely shot. The nice thing is a lot of my friends have day jobs, unlike me. So I don't think I would really feel super compelled to like grind Minecraft during the day. But at night when I'm like not streaming or whatever, oh yeah, all bets are off. All bets are off. I'd be playing the fuck out of Minecraft right now if the new update didn't run like shit on my laptop. Oh, that sucks. I didn't really notice any difference. Oh, the other thing. So, you on your end, you, the chat, the chatters, the voices inside my head, you won't really notice much of a difference. But 10 days from now, so the end of next week, I will be hopefully acquiring the last piece to build my new computer. And I'm anticipating doing that over that weekend and then switching the stream setup over to the new PC. I don't know how long that will take to get everything set up, but it is the plan. So just saying, anticipate maybe an absence. PC building stream? I don't think so. I don't think so. It could be fun, but the thing is, I'm taking some parts from my current PC. Not a lot of them, but some of them. So unless I were to strip those out first and then stream the PC build, which maybe could be possible. Like, I will leave it in a running state, but I'm taking a lot of the, like, storage and stuff out. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm saying probably not, but maybe. Is that an Undertale remix? Yeah, I play this on stream, like, every day. But yes, it is. But yeah, so that's also kind of the reason why I haven't had, like, huge stream plans yet, was because at some point I was, like, preparing to, you know, take a break and build a PC. And so yeah, I don't know. I was kind of just deferring a lot of stuff until after the PC build, but at this point it's like it's gone on longer than I thought. I thought I would do it like right at the beginning of the year and then be able to like play some new games and stuff. Didn't happen. But that's where I'm at with it. So hopefully end of next week I get the 5080, build the PC, and then at some point the next week I'm ready to come back and stream on the PC. That's the hope, at least. Undertale playthrough with Britta when? That could be fun, actually. Also, yeah, sorry to hear you're not doing very good, Rude. Come relax in the stream chat. Or something. I don't know. Hopefully that makes you feel at least a little better. There's not much else I can do from this side of the screen. Multiplayer mod? Does that exist? Dude, Britta and I had another idea that that I haven't done yet, which was that we do like an archipelago randomizer where she plays Stardew Valley and I play Dark Souls. Which sounds ridiculous, which is why I think it would be fun to do. Like, I know you could do like a death link, so like if I die in Dark Souls, she would pass out in Stardew Valley. I don't know, I'd have to figure out what like the rules would be, but I think that would be funny. Anyways, yeah, because I'm kind of in limbo waiting on my last few PC parts, I don't have a lot to say about the stream. I'm just trying to get those videos out. Keep playing the stuff that I've been playing. Try out Hyperlight Breaker tonight. I think tomorrow continue with Hyperlight Drifter. Hopefully you like the Hyperlight vibes because they're gonna keep going a little while. I think I have some new games and demos and stuff to check out on Friday. May I play a little more White Knuckle too? I really, that's just a demo, but I did really enjoy it. I even made a short on the YouTube channel on it, which you should watch if you missed that stream. I think my shorts have been good lately. They've been hitting too. Like the views have been good. People have been liking them, I think. So check them out. Yeah, and I think that's all I got in the way of updates. I think there will be more to say at the beginning of February when I'm on the new PC. I'll play some new games and stuff, and you know, we might break in the new PC with like a, you know, a nice looking game. Because my current rig, it can play new games and it can stream, but it can't do both at once. So streaming something like, you know, the new Indiana Jones or Resident Evil 4 or some games that I've wanted to play but haven't been able to was kind of off the table. But the new PC should be able to handle it just fine. So maybe we can play something new and pretty. Need shorts, some TikTok. Need shorts, some TikTok might be gone. Oh, since TikTok might be gone. Editing hurts my soul? You talking about editing videos? I like editing, actually. Not all the time, but I like it more often than I don't. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about streaming plans. I think TikTok's here to stay. TVH Tangerine Man likes it too much. Yeah, he likes it because he was able to just claim that all as like his own doing and just get the adulation of a bunch of Gen Zers, which is bad. I think that's a bad thing. Also, I heard there's like more censorship going on TikTok. I advise everyone, if you can, to consider not using TikTok anymore because of what's going on. I think it's bad. That's very brave of me to say. I don't use it at all. Yeah, and the censorship is really concerning. Not that that's not also happening on Twitter, which is a website that I use. However, I did mention I'm trying to get off of it. I should send my Blue Sky because people should follow me there. I think I'm going to make a actual effort to try and use my Blue Sky more. So there's the link. Please follow me if you are on that app. And if you're still only on Twitter, I do recommend checking out Blue Sky. No guarantees that it will stay good forever, as most social medias have a tendency to not. But yeah, consider following me there because I think I'm going to wean my presence off of X.com due to the ownership of that website. And I don't think I need to say too much more about it. Okay, let's guess the game. That's enough of that. It's time to guess the game. Is it interesting? Could this be like a it's probably not a Prince of Persia, right? Like an older one. I literally don't think it is, so I'm not sure why I'm Is it Zelda, maybe? Kind of looks like a Zelda character. 80% on Metacritic, though. Probably not. Give me something else. PS2, huh? Just PS2. Man, I feel like this looks familiar. Action JRPG. What am I seeing? This is like dev textures. What the fuck am I seeing? I think I just don't know what this is. Try Ace Incorporated? I've never, ever, ever in my life heard of that. This is, Code Vein, clearly. Star Ocean till the end of time. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't look bad. I don't know why I just threw Code Vein. I knew that was not Code Vein. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's Roller Coaster? Well, okay, if there's no Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on here. Dude, what are these yee-yee-ass games they got in Guess the Game these days? This is fucking Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't know, dude. Xbox 360? Is this like Fable 3? Guard Counterattack. This is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Literally everyone I've seen play this assumed it was Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Really? I mean, like, this does... It's like the perspective that makes it look like... Let's see if I can find a screenshot. I think the colors are a little too vibrant. I remember Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 being kind of washed out. I mean, it's... I can't find a screenshot that looks just like this. But let's do this one. You gonna load? It's just showing me a gray screen. Oh my god. Alright, sorry, that took too long. But yeah, it's like the angle and like the tree, maybe? The way the tree looks? I don't know. But yeah, obviously not that. Guard Counterattack. I mean, so it's just a JRPG. Could this be like, fuck, what is it called? Like a Tales game? Tales of, God, what was the... No. I don't know, man. Stop giving me these JRPGs. Eternal Sonata. Dude, I've never even heard of this shit. This is clearly Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. No, this would be like, let's see, Age of Empires. Age of Empires 4, maybe? Tales games are action RPGs? Are they? Oh, I thought they were turn-based. I've never played a single one of them, so... Yeah, we've got a bit of a haunt situation there. How is this not Age of Empires? Julius Caesar and Roosevelt War. Okay, could this be Civ 4? No, the Civ 4... Oh, it is. Man, I thought Civ 4 looked worse than this. I really did. Now, Civ 4 was the last one to use just like the regular square grid system before going to hex grid. Like, I've played this. I just remember it looking worse. Like, that looks pretty nice, honestly. Like, that doesn't look too much worse than Civ 5, truth be told. At least like just this screenshot. I mean, this stuff may be a little worse, but Ultima Underworld. God, there's more than one? No, there's not. Older than that. When did it come out? Civ 4, you mean? Actually, that's a good question. It's said, and I didn't even look. Civilization 4. 2005. Civ 5 was a whole 5 years later. I don't think I know this one. A super old point-and-click game? There's no way. Shadowgate. Okay. I've heard of that, but... %84%. As soon as I saw this, I'm not even gonna lie, Shiko. As soon as I saw this, I was like, takes place in a school. Shiko probably knows it. Switch, PS4, PS5, PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. This ain't Persona, is it? Could be, I guess. I was like, wait, no results. I typed in Persona. Persona 5? It's Persona. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a very large blanket there. So could it be... What's the latest one? 5? Okay, there we go. Don't know anything about these games, really, other than that they take place in a school, which helped. All right. This game doesn't take place in a school at all. There's like 4 scenes in a school. They just couldn't help themselves. What's that? Pinstripe? It's not that. This is World of Goo. Oh, it is World of Goo. It's World of Goo 2. Was one of the ones you submitted. Oh, cool. This is Superliminal. I'm not gonna lie, this is still Superliminal. Although I don't think that game got a 67%. I think it was a little better received than that. This is Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama 5. PS5, PS4, PC, Switch, Xbox Series, and Xbox One. Another horse. Adventure Story. I don't play this type of game. Oh, wait, shit, I know this one. Oh, fuck, what is it? God damn, I saw the trailers for this and I was like, that does not look like my kind of thing. It's not Dustborn, right? It's not that, no. Oh man, fuck, what is this called? I remember watching the reveal trailer for this live. It was like a Game Awards or like Summer Game Fest or something, and saying I thought it looked kind of shit. It's like a somewhat realistic world, but then it has like kind of like cell shaded animated characters that like move in stop motion. What the fuck is it called, dude? Like, I never thought in a million years I would have to remember that. I think it had kind of a generic name, too. Oh, it's literally called Open Roads. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know how I would have known that, but it literally says up here, Open Roads team. This has been a gnarly night for Guess the Game. This is like Unreal Engine Mario. You know what I'm saying? This is like one of those, like, I remade Super Mario Bros. In Unreal Engine. Nintendo hired this, but yeah, totally. This isn't just like Super Mario Odyssey, right? Like, that tree looks so Mario. No, it's not Mario at all. Okay. Good. At least we got that out of the equation entirely. This looks like so familiar. I mean, it like is Mario. This is Mario.
Farewell, dumpster man. I shall be going goodbye. Hey.
That's crazy that he pronounced that like that. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Kai, and see you around. Yeah, I guess Super Mario is like different than, yeah, so this is like Mario 3D, Super Mario 3D World. Why does that not count? Like, it's even Super Mario Odyssey, I guess, like Super Mario 3D maybe, like 3D Land, 3D World, like maybe count as a different. I don't know, man. That's seems a little rigged. But there we go. Not my greatest night ever. There's a lot of just fucking JRPGs that I don't play. But you win some and you lose some. Perhaps we win some Geoguessr tonight. Perhaps you win some, even, chat. You ever think about that? We're doing 17K, I guess. Failed last time, won the time before that. Over under 17K, you know the drill, or maybe you don't. And if you don't, it's pretty easy to figure out. You just gamble on whether or not you think I'm going to get that score, or higher, or lower. And then I play. I just play Geoguessr. It's really that easy. A community world. Speaking of JRPGs, I just beat the final boss of Final Fantasy VII Remake. That shit was so good. Do you like the combat in that game? Because every time I see it, I'm like, it looks kind of fun, but it's bizarre. Like, I don't understand, like, they landed on a very weird mix of, like, you know, the old style of Final Fantasy combat and, like, the new style of, like, action combat. It just feels a little jarring. But maybe it's just because I'm used to, you know, the old Final Fantasy VII. I thought Final Fantasy 16's combat looked really good, though. Apparently, though, it's very easy. Got Anton Blast a couple days ago. Pretty good game. Oh yeah, Gamer Guy in chat has talked about that game before. Said it was pretty good. I might check it out eventually. Looks a little like Wario Land Pizza Tower coded. I mean, I think we're somewhere in Africa here. Seems like a pretty safe guess. I don't know. This looks like weirdly tropical though. Maybe like Ghana. Ghana look like this? I feel like the coast of like Ghana and Nigeria looks like this. Must be Ghana, because I think in Nigeria you get like a cop car following you around. We'll just go kind of like outskirts of BGB wasn't in on this one. He was in chat at the very beginning. Must be AFK, missing out on a gamba. Yeah, I think we'll just go on the... You are. Oh, you did gamble. Ah, just not a large amount. Yeah, we'll go like kind of the outskirts of Accra here. I'm really not 100% on Ghana here, but I don't have a much better guess. Let's do it. Yikes, Sri Lanka. I have to admit, I forget that Sri Lanka is even on Street View. So that sucks. I always feel like I can hang my hat at some point on like when I get it wrong, at least usually have pretty much the right latitude. Like I had the right read in a certain sense. All right, well, okay. I don't know how I would have gotten that, to be honest with you. I don't think I would have, in fact. Let's be looking like actually maybe Uruguay? Sun's in the south though. Driving on the right. Man, 17K is tough because like whiffing 1 is like kind of game over. I gotta be really good. Despite the sun appearing to be in the south, I'm still kind of feeling Uruguay. Oh man, I really shouldn't though. Nah. Dude, it just so looks like this part of like Argentina and Uruguay. Could it be like Russia actually? I thought this looked like Spanish at first, but maybe it's... Maybe that's Cyrillic. Like, I don't know. Why is that blurred out? Probably someone better than me at this game knows what, like, these colors on the median mean. Or not the median, the barrier. This is a nightmare, dude. I think that the sun is just too definitively south for this to be the southern hemisphere. I don't love that I'm about to go Russia without really being able to make out any distinct Cyrillic writing, though. Okay, I mean, that was better than it could have been. I've already lost, though. This is why 17K isn't fun. It's just over so fast. if I get like one wrong. Yellow plate, huh? Yellow plate driving on the right. Sun in the north? Yeah. Yellow plate. Does anyone play Voices of the Void? I know I'm talking to big, fast-paced shooter game enjoyers here, but just asking. I feel like that is not the case, what you're saying. Even like, people come into this chat, recommend games, and they're like, oh, you probably won't like it, because all you play is fast-paced shooters. It's like, no. That's not necessarily the case. At some point, I stream what I think my audience will want to see. Not that I don't enjoy those games, but I like a whole variety of games. And I think that at this point is true of my regular chat as well. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. The doubters have already won. So I don't really care to rack my brain on this one. Yeah, the yellow plate is really interesting. Couldn't tell you what it means, though. I think we're Brazil, probably. Maybe more northern Brazil. I don't know. Colombia. You know what? I feel like I did know that Colombia has yellow plates. This is horrible. That's a Canadian flag, which is pretty nice. Throwing me a softball here, except except that I have to guess the province now. Gold Root Road? Maybe? Gold Brute? Yeah, unfortunately, Canada's a huge country. So we have kind of like a big Gold Brook. Yeah, you're right. I think that is a K. Canada's a big country. That is the problem. We are next to a big lake. Kind of hilly. This could be kind of like Lake Nipissing. Clearly this could be Lake Nipissing. Feeling like it could be this region, though, regardless. Feel all right about that. Send it. Oh my god. Well, that was... Oh, it was like a bay, not even a lake. I kind of just assumed it was a lake because I couldn't see like a real... like opening to the ocean. I guess that makes sense. It's better than we have been doing. Okay. Well, at least this one... That is fully blurred out. At least I have a pretty good idea of where we are. Diego de Almagro. Not Angola. Why do Africa and South America have to look so similar at a glance, by the way? You know what I'm saying? They both kind of got this bulge on the top. They both have like a little point. And then they both kind of narrow out at the bottom. I am not wrong about this. So I think we're probably in like Peru. Yeah, no, this game is I mean, as evidenced by this particular round, this game is really hard. I have gotten what I would self-describe as decent at Geoguessr. But my guessing is still mostly vibes based. I don't know a lot of like the metas and stuff. Because honestly, I could sit down and learn them, I think. But I just find like studying things like bollards and chevrons to be kind of boring. How about that? Africa? Oh no. Arica. Oh, that was still kind of far away, man. What a nightmare. What a fucking nightmare. Not even close, man. Congrats to the doubters, of which there were a lot more points on than believers. I would run it back, but honestly, I just don't want to. That felt really bad. But what we can do, finally, is play Hyperlight